Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Apologies for the fish tank in the background. Needs topping up before I go away. Can't be bothered to do it yet. Be done tomorrow. Right, we got another beer review for you now. It's from a brewery that is new to me. I'd never heard of them. So obviously it's the first beer from them that I'm trying. They're out of Portsmouth, and I believe it is pronounced, the brewery, their name, MakeMake. So it's sort of spelt make, but it's apparently pronounced MakeMake. And this is a can of the Solar System, etc. Pale Ale. It's a 500ml can, which is nice to see, and it's coming in at 5% ABV. Now, this is one I picked up from Trembling Madness, however long ago it was, I don't know, a month ago, something like that. And this was £4.65. So I don't have a MakeMake glass, so we're doing it in the old faithful White Hag one. So let's get her open and see what we get. Had a little bit of a squirt there out the top. So I know nothing about them. I haven't looked them up or anything. So, but like I said, I've never heard of them. So I'm not sure if they are actually quite a new brewery or just not very well known or whatever. So there is a bit left in the can, as you'd expect. It's a beer in a glass. I'm getting a big pungent aroma off it. Now, because we've got the light on it, it's looking a little bit lighter your side, but it is pretty much that sort of colour. It looks a bit darker here because it's a shadow, but it is a hazy sort of pineapple sort of juice looking beer. We got just about a finger of fluffy head. I'm not seeing any bubbles go up. That's my usual thing. When do I ever see anything go up? The light is that bad in here. So, and the writing is so small on the back, old Bazza can't see it. So I don't think there's really any information. Best before the second 24 or something. Second of the second 24, 500ml. There's some small writing. Barley, wheat, oats, yeast, hops, allergen and something or whatever, I don't know. I can't read it all. Anyway, looks decent. Let's dive in with the nose, give her a smell. Yeah, it does smell nice. Nice pineapple, passion fruit notes in there. Maybe a tickle of a grapefruit in the background. Almost, you can almost smell the oats as well. For me, I always think it adds it's hard, a warmness on the nose. Adding oats. Smells hoppy. Maybe a little tropical note in there, giving it a swill. Yeah, smells all right. So, before we get cracking, we'll give her a top up. Perfection. And then we'll dive in on MakeMake, the Solar System, etc. Pale Ale, 5%. Cheers, everyone. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That suits my taste. Certainly suits my taste buds. Body. That's a nice weighty sort of body for a 5% beer. I'm going to guess that the oats is adding to that. Gentle carbonation, small bubbles, suits the beer down to a T. Really smooth, really soft, very pillowy in the mouth. There's no wateriness about it. On the taste, it's going again. On the taste initially, I'm going to say, like I say, I'm going to say pineapple, passion fruit. a gentle little grapefruit bitterness sort of kicks in. Slightly sweet on the front end when you drink it. There doesn't seem a massive amount going on, but it's full of flavour. That's why I keep going in. I'm kind of searching, seeing if there is anything else. I suppose you could say on the front end, along with that pineapple passion fruit thing, you're getting a little bit of a pine kind of thing going on. A little bit of dankness maybe. A nice subtle sort of dankness, which just gives it a lovely sort of fuller sort of flavour. But I think other than that, what I've said that's in there is what I'm picking up. It's not massively complex, but that's not to say it's not full of flavour and not good. The 5% in this, I think is bang on. The flavours, the ABV, the body, it all just works really well together for me, and I really like this. Now, I like a pale ale, but I do sometimes get a bit disappointed with them. I do find they can be a little bit boring and dull, but this one certainly isn't one of them ones. This is certainly a decent one. So yeah, for me, the Solar System Etc. Pale Ale, coming in at 5% from MakeMake. I believe that's how it's said. If I'm wrong, please correct me. That's a winner for me. I do like that one. That's a really decent beer. And like I say, they're out of Portsmouth. So if you're in the Portsmouth area and you've not heard of them, maybe give them a go. If you've had the beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.